Hello. Oh, I don't have the music on. Let's play my beloved Dan and Phil beats. Hello. Hi, robot. Welcome to stream. I know I normally don't stream with blah, blah, blah. I normally don't stream art with my VTuber, so this is new to me. This is a little different. Not that different, just a little bit. Yeah. I'm in bed, can't draw, but I can't sleep. I hope that this is calming enough for you to sleep too. It should be. Because I'm just gonna draw here. Probably won't be too interesting because I don't know how locked in I'll be. But yeah, okay. The story behind this is I was making an animatic, and for some parts I went a little harder than necessary, specifically these parts. And I wanted to see if I could animate it and give him a face. You know what? I think I'll do that first. I'll give him a face. He should have a face. That's my first assignment. Oh, what am I doing? Give him a face and then. Oh, and like his ears too. Oh no, don't lag on me. Hello, Clip Studio. No! Okay, Clip Studio is lagging. It's not drawing. It's not drawing. Okay, let me just exit and open that back up. Instead of a face, it was a single large mouth. I mean, that's a possibility. Okay, let me restart Clip Studio Paint. It's not registering for some reason. That happens sometimes. Oh, actually, let me try and see if I can show you the first one I did. I can't. Can I show it here? Hold on. This one with Tsukasa. Where's the timeline? There. Wow, it's big. This is the first one I did, which is also part of the animatic I'm working on. Play. Why does it look like that? There are missing frames. What? Or maybe it's just not registering? I don't know. It skips like one frame. Why? Why does it do that? Oh well. You get the picture. Couldn't get Krita to register that up. Yeah, it happens, but yeah, so this is the first attempt to see if I still know how to animate. Which I kind of don't. Because when I took my animation class, like, fuck, how long ago was it? I'm sorry. I usually only curse when I play video games. Wait. Let me see if I still have a copy of, like, what's the word? My class schedule. When did I take my animation class? Oh, that was so long ago! That was the tail end of 2021! Oh my god, I'm old. I don't like this feeling. I don't like this feeling. I don't like this feeling. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Okay. Let's see if I know how to... If I still know how to animate. What is drawing if not a video game with higher stakes and more pain? That's also true. I normally don't use the timeline function on Clip Studio Paint, so I'm not too familiar with it. Anyway, is it working now? Okay, it's working! Let's give him a face. And an ear. Turned 36 6 days ago? Oh, happy birthday! Belated. I hope it was a good one. And yes, okay, I am aware that 23 is not actually old. But when you're friends with people who are still in college after you finished college, it's just like, fuck, man. Okay. I will, if you're gonna wait for this animatic to come out, I am not including this part. These are just parts that I want to test if I know how to animate. But these, yeah, these well-defined parts I'm not including in the final animatic. I just wanted to see how far I can go in animation. Ah, art is hard. Anyway, is this even anatomically correct? Not really. Also, I'm trying to make my sketches cleaner. But that's not obvious. This will look higher. Okay, that's better. AD. What does that mean? Oh, added. Okay, sorry. I should have an emote that goes ad, so I know that you guys are in an ad. Okay. I was looking at like what's it called? A thread on Twitter about Rui's eyelids, and because I usually draw them like that or just like that. And Rui's eyelids are more like here based on the official art. So I will do that. Add Ganba, thank you. Monies. Okay, let me change that. I'm like halfway to my Twitch payout, so that feels good. uh, wait, math. That's like half a year. I probably get the payout faster if I stream more often, which I should. I like streaming because, like, okay, the thing is, when I'm streaming, I'm like, oh, this is great. I love this. This is fun. But it's more like, what do I stream? Like, how long will it take to set everything up? What? Bleh. That looks weird. That looks weird. I did give him kind of like luscious lips there, so I'll just carry it over a bit. And then that's around there. Yeah, that looks about right. A little lower maybe. Ah! The thing about this is it's animation. I have to remember animation principles are very different from just drawing. Okay, wait. I want him to end it with the eyes open. Actually, okay. I'm not doing this optimally. This is the last frame, is it? Yeah, this one. This one's the last frame, and I want to end it with his eyes open. So I'll draw that first, so that it's easier to like plan out the rest of the in-between frames. Had a schedule, then it evaporated. Oh, that's so real. The thing is, last art stream I did make a schedule, and I was hoping to use it, but it's like that's more work. Oh, by the way, my drink of the day is coffee. I have coffee, but instead of like, what's it called? Creamer and sugar, I just put ice cream. Excuse me. Oh, I just realized how weird that is. Wait. Oh, that's weird. No! That's fine, that's fine. It's fine, it's fine. Don't. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I have played these games before. Yeah. Yeah, a little bit. That's better. Okay. Okay, the thing with Rui, he smiles like like cat. He's a cat. He smells like cat, but I see him more as like a pathetic puppy. That's a little wide. Ugh. Share what? What am I being asked to share? I need you to know that 3 seconds after I say something, I forget exactly what I say. Coffee. Ah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm weird like that. Okay, in my defense, there is a thing called an affogato where it's an espresso shot with ice cream, okay? So having coffee with ice cream, it should not be that much of a shock. I also have water. Water is important. I'm the kind of person to have like, oh, who's messaging me? Oh, Globe. Words are hard. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, I'm the kind of person to have like one drink for caffeine, another drink for hydration, another drink for the taste. But having that many things is just I don't think that's good for my system. Wait, 1 second. That's not that. That's not how I wanted the layout to go. I want to pop out chat. There we go. Makes it easier for me to read. Okay. Yeah, I don't think that kind of drink system is good for my digestive system or my health in general. So it's been narrowed down to caffeine and hydration. But the caffeine tastes good, so that's a 2-in-1. Why are his eyebrows like that? Why did I do that? Frick. Okay, that was better. Okay. Okay. From over from plate up, not overcooked. What? Plate up obscure upgrade. It's not that obscure. Is it? What? Where is an affogato from? I don't even know actually. I just know it's a thing. And then he looks fondly. Seltzer and coffee? I think that's fine. I don't know much about seltzer. Seltzer's like a Croy or something, right? Is that a seltzer? I feel like I'd offend people if I get that wrong. Oh, another thing about this. If I can still yeah, okay. I'm glad I got that right. If I can still kind of animate, I might be willing to open commissions on this kind of like short animations. It'll be severely more expensive than my usual though. Does that eye look weird? You know what? It's fine. It's not that weird. You know what? No, I'm not committing to it if I think it's weird. Let me just. Ah, wrong button. That. That feels better. Okay, let me just fix that. I do want to do animation. You know, okay. My art degree is in multimedia arts, which means I know a little bit of everything. Plop me in any studio if you want me to work under the photographer, under the video editing team, under the animation team, under an illustration team, etc., etc. I can do at least the basics of everything. But before I went into multimedia, my first choice was actually no. I wanted to do animation, but realistically, MMA was just better. And like I remember when I was applying for college, My top three, because they give you a top three if you don't get into your first few choices. My first one was multimedia arts, because that's a little bit of everything. Second was animation. Third was photography. And after going through the entire multimedia course, I'm just like, I kind of wish I went to photography because this is what I do want to do. If you finish and look at it and still go that ain't right, then the eye is weird. That makes sense, but I'd rather it start out good rather than finish it first. Because fixing it is a lot more work than like having it be correct in the first place. Okay, that's going a little too low. I actually don't know if I'll even finish this today. I mean, okay, I finished the Tsukasa Tenma in like one sitting, so should be fine. But that he already had a face there. This one I'm still giving him a face. I like that. Okay, I like that. Where is he looking? I'm not even animating properly, you know? It's just a sketch. Proper animation would have like, what's it called? Oh, that looks weird. Ah! Eh! I don't like that. The frick? Okay. Proper animation. I have to already like plan out the shadows and stuff. I think the eyes are too far apart actually. And I'd have a timesheet, but I don't have a timesheet. Is that good enough? I think it's good enough for my purposes. Okay. Now this works. And then this one. Let me lower the opacity so I can see my drawing layer better. Okay. This one with the eye slightly, because it opens as he goes. Oh, but actually it might look better if he starts opening it halfway. Actually, no, it might look weird. So thing is, right, I don't have enough of an animation understanding to like know when I'm right or wrong. When I say I know the basics, it's like absolute basics. Like bouncing ball. Like when the ball goes here, and then it goes faster, so there's less frames. Or you can make it squish like that, and then like that. Like basics. I should edit my about because my BGM lately has been Dan and Phil games. Dan and Phil beats. How do you feel about that? In relation to this. It looks weird. It looks weird. Okay, that's better. And I was gonna say my drink's already gone cold, but since I put ice cream in it, I don't think I can complain. Okay, wait. This head's looking a little small in comparison to, you know, the 2 points it has to go to. Or the point is it's in between. Okay. It'd be tricky to complain about it going cold. Well, I mean, yeah. But also, I put ice cream in it, so it's like, how much right do I have to say, oh no, it's gone cold? Dad. Ah! Complain about it going melty and awkward to drink. It's not that awkward to drink. It's really the temperature. Because it's pretty rainy recently. Like, really bad. If you're keeping up with Philippine politics, it's really bad. It's really bad. I'm very lucky and privileged to be in a place where it doesn't affect me as much, and to me, it's cozy. I'm very lucky. I'm very lucky. I'm very aware of this. Uh, wait, okay. I think this should have more of an angle. Because it's not like face forward yet. There we go. And this right one should be longer than the left one. Hoping things improve. Thank you. I really hope so too. There's only so much one person can do. I hope there's an easier way for the people to organize. I don't want to talk about it too much because I am not the most articulate and I might say the wrong things. But there's a lot of resources if you are curious. For sure. Alright. How far open are his eyes? About halfway. Okay. If you follow my account on Twitter, I did tweet a few things about it. Okay. This is supposed to be cozy. Cozy animation. But yes. I'm very aware of my privilege. His ear! Ugh! Parts of that will be hidden by now. There. From the US, currently watching society self-destruct in real time. I think that's happening in multiple countries across the world. I just hope that the people can be organized so good can come out of it. Doesn't seem to be a constant. Yeah. It's hard to hope for change if you don't know what to do or where to start. My start is voting. When I, God, voting. Our next elections are in 3 years. If I have any Filipinos in chat, please register to vote. Please, please, please. Please, please, please. Actually, not just Filipinos. Anyone who is of legal age to vote. This became quite political. But this is very important to me. Oh, he looks so weird. Well, it's an in-between. No one's gonna look at it too long. No one's gonna look at it too long. No one's gonna look at it too long. Cope. Cope. Anyone who's in the country that still allows voting. I have a lot of statements about that. I'd rather not. Just in case I'm being watched. Okay. Otsu. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Ah, that's weird. Wait. That should be better. That's better. That's better. Ah. Animation. I'm not even doing this right. I'm just doing this the easiest way for me. It's not correct. Imagine if I had an animation degree. That would be so sick. Things easy about animationalists, that's so true. Actually, if I feel so inclined, I might be able to show you a work in progress. Actually, no, it's a little heavy. Never mind. Not heavy like emotionally or whatever, but heavy as in storage and RAM. And while I could theoretically edit a video on stream, I'd rather not. Oh, this is making me wonder if I want to have the eyes over the hair as a stylistic choice, so you can see the eyes. Big file size, yeah. Like, it's at a minute 30, and I know that a minute 30 is not like that long, but it's still in the editing program, so the RAM is pretty heavy. It adds up quick, it does. Did we do this right? Close enough. This is practice, and well, because that Tukata one, okay, and for these two, it's the same face as that one, but the hair is a little different because the hair settles in place, so I don't need to worry about that. Okay. He has a face! Okay. Now. What I want to do... Because, okay, I'm probably gonna transfer it to a different file. Because I don't quite understand... what's it called? Okay, that's way too thin. Is it? Because I don't quite understand how animating in Clip Studio Paint works. I want it a little thin. I want it pretty thin. Okay. Okay. Oh, so into my creepy horror, no face, only mouth idea. Yeah, he looks a little weird, but I'm just practicing, so it's fine. He is a freak already anyway, so he is a weirdo. I should probably do this on a vector layer actually. Yeah, wait. Neil! Hello! You can chat at this time of day? Are you on lunch break? Mama mo? That's true. I do have a mother. God. Speaking of you having a lunch break, I've been trying to get a big girl job. No, so hard. Here at 2 a.m. Oh yeah, we are like pretty much exactly 12 hours apart, huh? Speaking of, if I do, okay, I have a couple that's in the works, and I'm pretty confident about those two. But if it does work out, that does mean I will have to change my stream schedule. You're stinky. I showered. I shower, and I put on perfume and put on deodorant. Hmm. Jobs hard, 0 out of 10 would not recommend. Fair. I guess it depends on how much you love your job or whatever. Because I'm pretty confident if I do get these jobs that I'm eyeing, I'm pretty happy. And again, I understand I'm very privileged to even be able to apply for jobs that I care about, that I would enjoy working on. Anyway, stinkiness is uncurable. Trust me, I'm a doctor. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Oh well, I guess I'll just be stinky. Money pretty nice. 10 out of 10 would suggest. I agree. I am going through the VGen verification. Apparently, it takes about 2 months. So I'll probably hear from them in November. Because I applied, yeah, September. The verification would be nice because what's it called? It's like a little extra boost in the algorithm. It sucks a bit because I've had VGen for like not over a year, about a year. It's like wow, it took this long, and I had to like ask a couple of you guys to help me with it. It goes smooth. Yeah, I hear it's pretty smooth. It just takes a while. And I do appreciate it because what's it called? There are real live humans doing the checking, you know. I think they check other accounts too, not just the main Vegan account, because they're vehemently anti AI. Okay, actually, I'll lower this a bit because the hairline looks really high. There we go. And then that's about right. That's about right. Yeah, yeah. Had to go through so many AI interviews. That must suck. I can't imagine. Rather, I can only imagine. I'm grateful that my experiences with job interviews has been okay. One of them was pretty weird, but you know, at least there were real people, like it was face to face. But they did give me a job offer, but after weighing it, it's just not worth it for me. I live way too far away from that place for the pay. Just realistically. And I understand, once again, I'm very lucky and privileged to even have the option to decline a job offer. This is relaxing, I'll be real. Like this, what's it called? Super thin line art animation. Kind of. Does this count as animation? Because I don't have the shadows plan. You know what? I don't want to do shadows. If I can do this successfully, and my VGen verification goes through, I just might have animation comms, like just short ones like this, like a second maybe. But it will, yeah, like I said, it will be very expensive. Not very, but more than an illustration, because this takes a lot of work, more than I'm used to. Get confused with the part of drawing where I make lines. Okay, the reason for that, lines don't exist in real life. Look at your arm. There are no lines. That's why your brain has a hard time, like, turning it into lines. You know, it's a 3D shape, and you're making it 2D. So your brain is like, what am I doing? What is this? You know what I mean? Veins I see under it. And veins are still 3D. It's still in a 3D space, Your veins have volume. They create bumps on your skin. That's not just a line. I love art. Lines don't exist in real life. If they don't exist. Whoa! Whoa, what? Okay, saying they don't exist in real life is an oversimplification. Rather, we live in a 3D world, and when we draw, the lines are 2D, trying to represent a 3D object. Y equals mx plus b. I don't know what you mean by that. I don't understand the question. That's a slope, right? A slope on a plane. If we're talking about a slope on a plane, you are drawing lines on a 2D space. That is different from drawing like a 3D object. Slopes exist, yes. Yes, but when you look at the slope of a mountain, a mountain is a 3D object. Ah, I love vector layers. That made my job so much easier. Woo! I don't want to get existential here about the existence of lines and slopes in a 3D space in a 2D world. But I think you know what I mean. Oh, that's sharp. I don't like that. Ah! Like that. Like that. Better. Yeah. Okay. Okay with that. Chat content for the next 5 minutes. No! I will stay quiet until ad ends. I still don't quite understand how ads work. That's fine. My chat back. Is my chat back? Eldritch entities try to consume us to feed us a monster beyond. What? How did we go from talking about lines to that? Oh, the ads. Okay. I see. I miss playing games on stream. I should continue. Tell me why. It's the last episode. I should just do it, man. Ads are over. Okay. I don't quite understand how the ads roll off works, if I will be honest. I don't keep track of when it happens. That would be sharp, and so I do this. Hard time finishing the last 10% of a game. The thing is, I have finished the game before. It's just my first time doing it on stream. Actually, okay, that's a lie. When I first got this model and like this PC and my model, I did do a test run using Tell Me Why once on Twitch and then once on YouTube to see, just what it would be like. And if I can talk to like a non-existent chat. That was my test run. Okay, I think I will have the eyes like above, maybe. Kind of. I feel like it would translate well. Okay, Ottawa, don't worry. That's a little offensive, but I'll let it slide. That's how a lot of first-time streamers start, though. Pretending to chat. Not pretending to chat, but just talking as if there is a chat. I had like one chatter, like a friend. And, it helped. You know what? I'll keep that thought. Ah! How did I do that? Okay. Oh, that was the cleanest I've ever drawn that. Okay. Anyway. Practice air chatting so much, I had a hard time breaking the habit when gaming, not streaming. Lurk for now. Okay, Neil, take care. Have a good lurk. Thank you for lurking. Yeah, like my buddies and I, we kind of have the habit of just yapping. The thing is, I hardly play games alone, is the thing, right? I'm either with friends or I'm doing it for stream. And probably not good. I should probably have like that one game where I don't need anyone to be with me to enjoy. But, whatever. It's whatever. I have fun. That's what's important. I do have a buddy that had, at least at some point, had animation comms open. I should ask them how it goes, how they charge. Because this does seem like something I want to do. And it also feels like an itch. Oh, actually, it would look better like this, I think. Actually, no, that's a lie. Actually, wait. There we go. Yeah! Not the natural born yapper. I am very much a natural born yapper. What's it called? I've had a stern talking to in elementary for being rowdy. Not like rowdy, but you know, speaking out of turn, not raising my hand when I talk. Like, it's not that bad. If this turns out as well as I hope it does, colorful palette, pss, 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 pss. Hire me. I will do all of your Rui art. Pss, 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 pss. Koropale. Look, man! I have seen fan artists get hired by them to make uh, their illustrations or 2D MVs. And I hope that the animatic that I'm working on with these two will get me hired. And it would be really funny because that animatic is not even for my main ship. It just works better with them. I hear people charge like per second of animation. I don't know how that would work. Or like not per frame, per cut is what they call it, I think. You know what? Wait. I'll save and I'm curious. I'm gonna look up my buddy if they still have those comms open. Like anim comms. Hmm. Hmm. Pause. Sketch full body. Animation. Okay. Ah. Per scene. Scene is too long, is the thing. Scene can mean anything. And it can be severely complex. Wait, I need to sneeze. Ah. Excuse me. That was disgusting. Should I have muted? Probably. Thank you. Thank you for the bless. This is me looking at this person's work. This is me realizing that there will be someone who will commission something involving hands. And I like drawing hands, but animating it is gonna be a completely different beast. Wow, I've grown so much as an artist to be able to say that. A lot of artists say they don't like drawing hands. My next enemy is feet. I still don't like drawing feet. I think it. The thing is that I don't like feet. I don't like feet. So it's gonna be harder for me to have to draw it. Anyway, back to work. Oh, you know, let's deal with the face. Let's move this. Ah! Feet and yeah. Make that a little lower. I feel like it would work a little better. How many did I? Okay, 3 on both sides. Sure. Oh, now I'm thinking if I should. Okay, how well I should animate the eyes. Pots being thunk. Tuck back in now. Okay. I hope you get some good EPs. Good sleepies. It is pretty late for you. I should post that Tsukasa one on main. Did I post it? No, I posted it on my Yaoi alt. I should post it on main. If you spot it on my Yaoi alt, don't expose me, is all I'm gonna say. I say Yaoi alt, it's more of a Project Sekai Yaoi alt specifically. Okay, I think. Sorry, chat. I want to listen to my own music, and you will be stuck with Dan and Phil. I say stuck, but I love Dan and Phil. But yeah, point stands. After I'll finish the hair, and then. Actually, wait. I don't like that. There we go. Better. This is why I like vector layers for line art. So much easier to erase things like this. I don't have to be too precise with it. There we go. Okay, I'll finish the hair and then I'll listen to my own music. Hehe, that you won't get to listen to. Sorry, that was a little mean. I don't know where that came from. Oh wait, pause. Okay, save, and I will open up my own music. Sorry, chat. You will be listening to Dan and Phil Beats, which is streamer friendly. Thank you, Dan and Phil. Dan and Phil are my dads. Dan and Phil are my dads. They raised me, and Taylor Swift is my mother. She raised me. I think that's funny. All right. I will be very confused. I will say that. I will be confused because I'm gonna be listening to two things at the same time. Because I have to play it both. Okay, but my music is louder. So I'm fine. Hajimemashita, hajimemashita, sargasa, sargasa. I should do another karaoke. I haven't sang in a while. And I've been in a very singy mood. But the thing is, I'll probably just sing the same songs. Just knowing me. Okay, this will be a new one if I do karaoke. There we go. It looks a little weird, but it's an in-between. No one's gonna look too close. No one's gonna look too close, surely. Okay, I think it's fine. In-between frames are always weird. Our story. Like, have you ever paused an anime at a weird time and the smear frames are funny? Actually, let's make it this. Does that make sense? Yeah. God, my recent portfolio are just these freaks, you know? I've been so prosecapilled. I need to draw something else! I need to do something else. Like, okay, this makes me happy. Project Sekai makes me very happy. But my portfolio, I should draw my OCs. I should draw me. I should draw me. Yeah, that's fine. に始まった上で流るの流るのまだこれじゃまだこれじゃないない終わりじゃないから Should I cover this like officially? Okay, I actually do have a record excuse me, words are hard. A record of Fragile, and I tried mixing it myself, and I don't like how it came out. Okay, I need to fill in the corners of the mouth a bit. There we go. I will fill in the corners of the mouth a bit. Just a bit. Like that. Barely. It's one of those things that's like, you only really notice if you look closely. But I want it to be there, so, you know. Okay. Ah! Oh, speaking of Fragile, it's a song that came on the shuffle. Dun, 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 dun.くしゃくしゃになったでもって行くがっている動いているどれが待っていた待っていた響くからしないで構わないでないで笑っていてでないでないで合わせてダラタタンタンダラタンダラタタダラタタンいるには無人だったんだように間違いがあったでしょないでないで何かならばないでないで What happened to... Why do I not have an Adam's apple on him? Trans really real, actually. Oh my god. I almost never get the first line right. That was good. That felt good. Also, the thing about this outfit of his, it has a fuck ass pattern. I am not drawing that pattern. I'm not. There we go. Okay, I put the eyes last. Actually, wait, no. Oh my daddy Okay, I'll figure out the pupils later. I might put a lot more detail into them. Keyword might. Oh my daddy knows. Dun dun. Bum, ba, da, 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 da. Oh, why does he look like that? Wait. Okay. Again, one of those things you really won't notice unless you zoom in to the pixel. I'm being called. Wait. My dad called to tell me he's buying shawarma. Yay! He said that I might order something. Don't order anything. Like I'm coming home with a snack. I'm like, okay, thank you. But shawarma's pretty heavy, so I'm a little worried about how much I'll eat for dinner. But that's fine. Oh, my music. I got so confused with my monitors and where my mouse went. This is hard. Okay, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. Why did I make his nose like that? I'll fix it. I'll fix it. I'll fix it. I'll fix it. Save. Don't forget to save. If anyone's drawing with me, don't forget to Control S. What was that? Okay. For reference, I am listening to covers of Akito Shinonome, his alt vocals. God, friggin' Fumiya, Imai, man. Okay. Okay, this one I have to make an edit. I also have to edit the noise. Wow, he sounds so good with Kohane. They should do more covers together. Wait. This barely counts as animation. Does it count? I hope it counts. Kashka. Kashka alt when? Kashika alt when? Does that make more sense? A little bit. I like it better than when it's dead center. I think I'll do the face last. Okay, I like that actually. Imaga subete dakaga. Ugoke, ugoke. Do, do. This is basically a mini karaoke now. Oh, actually, wait, like that. Oh, fire flower. Okay, if I start crying. When are we getting fire flower on global server? Oh, hey, yeah, yeah. Oh, hey, yeah, yeah. Hey, yeah, yeah. Oh, hey, yeah, yeah. Okay, wait. Just checking if there's anything important in my messages. Like a fire flower, give me good. My coffee is cold enough that it almost qualifies as an iced coffee. Oh, there is just a certain satisfaction when you do it right in one line. And as I'm saying that, I'm struggling with these other ones. Bruv. I hope Danville beats is sufficing for you, chat. Wait, how did I... Okay, still 3. I can't sing that high. Moving that a little lower because while I'm looking at it, it's a little higher than I'd like. Little crit. Close enough. Ah, wait. Oh, Ah! Pause. Wait, okay, I'm struggling. Nothing I haven't done before, but I'm still struggling. A little better. Okay. Okay. I'll do this first. And I'll do the hair on a separate layer. Because that will have the most edits. Can someone tell me, please, why we're switching faster than the channels on TV? I'm black, then I'm white. Oh, something isn't right. Oh, actually? Wait. Alright. Oh, I actually might call for a bathroom break in a bit. I did drink a lot of coffee. Okay, I'll finish this hair. And then I'll call for a bathroom break. There we go. I just needed a change. I am switching faster than the channels on TV. I'm black, then I'm white. No, something isn't right. Oh my god. Okay. I like that better. Okay. Okay. Hair is done on this frame. I will BRB bathroom break. Okay. Let me pause the music and then BRB. Okay. BRB! I'm back. Put the music back on. Okay. Where's my chat? There's my chat. Okay. Back to work. Okay, I said I would have this hair on a separate layer because it will be the one that changes most. Reroll ads are disabled for 36 minutes. Why? Oh, okay. Never mind. It depends on how long the ad was. Okay. Uh, ah! Uh, I'm gonna be real. I don't even know if ears actually look like this. But it feels right. And it kind of looks right. So, you know. That is the best circle I have ever drawn. Okay, you can kind of see the ear here. I'll fix that. Bleh. My hoodie sleeve is hitting the tablet. Okay, wait. Oh my god, not Ifododo. Okay, you're not supposed to fill anything in the vector layer, but I can't be asked right now. Is that what CBA means? Can't be asked? Let me look that up. Yeah, can't be asked. I was right. Darling. God. Oh, いらないすべてはいらない。何ものかい。夏コミたり。Ah! Okay. So they just have it so it's playing my music, and I'll just have the rest of the stream muted so you can hear what I'm listening to. And I'm just not like singing randomly. Nah. I wanna archive this one. Janai. Alright. Bun bun bun. So what's so kimbochi no mo? It should be fine as long as I'm not playing the original music, right? I'm not gonna get copyrighted for this. Is this the right layer? Okay. Oh wait, I said I'd give this a bit of an ear. Okay. That took way too long to draw one line. La di la li la 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 li la. Break away, so right. Getting right. Don't you think? Don't you think? I'm so lazy, stubborn, so fine sound. Look at touch, crush, tossed away. La di la li la 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 li la. Okay, what that it die? See why? Ride on, ride on, ride on, ride on. 95, Kyoki no samurai. You need to get karai, ready to die. I know iga nabori. Anata no sara, ara ara, shiku iti chigite. Ora sogo basho de, yurikuru, oh, sade. Made kore kara. Oh, tashi agite. Raise your voice. Oh, so good. Okay, so for the following, I'll actually. Then I'll fix the hair. Okay, one by one. One by one. Alright. on my. Okay. I probably shouldn't adjust it as I go, but it's what makes sense in my head to do. Okay. Okay. I got overwhelmed. Okay. Yeah. Okay. That's about right. That's right. That feels right. Okay. There we go. That was easy. What was I freaking out for? Actually, I like that time. Just need to move it. There we go. Easy. Okay. Did I miss anything? I don't think I did. Yes, I did. There. It's a little thin. It's a little, not thin, it's a little light. Me figuring out which lines go where. Shoot. Actually, no, that's right. Actually, wait. Actually. Sigh. Okay, one by one. Rainy, rainy. All right. You know, this is going a lot smoother than I thought it was gonna be. I can away, I just want to irony. Not there. Not ini. Oh, 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 oh. Bye, 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 bye. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Rainy, rainy. Rainy, rainy. Oh shoot. Irony. Go the gate. Oh, 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 oh. Okay, I was worried that the connect would be really weird, but I'm glad that worked out. Okay. Ah! I'm on irony. Bye 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 bye. actually. Just a little bit like that. Maybe. Yeah, that feels right. Oh, the rain's getting stronger. Oh, I need to stretch break in a bit. It won't take long. Let me finish the hair and then let's all stretch actually. I think my dog wants to poop. He's circling. He's walking around in circles. Okay, wait. I'll finish this and then I'll do another BRB. I'll bring my dog outside. That's about right. Okay, I need to bring my dog out before he poops in my room. Okay, hold on. I'll BRB and I'll run an ad. Okay, it's raining enough that I'm not comfortable with letting my dog out into the garden to pee, so he'll just have to deal. Okay. Okay, okay. Color time! I don't want to pull up a reference, so... Just fill, I guess. Wait, let me make this gray. Just so I can see it a little better. 味方それだけいいでしょう Actually, wait. If I... Okay, no. Oh, the eyes! That's gonna be a pain. That's fine. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. I'm fine. Let me just do all the skin first. Wait. Ooh. Ooh, I can merge them now, actually. Merge them. Okay. Overdose 君と二人悪いゆえの痛い Overdose 君と二人 Ah! Okay. Okay, wait. Thank God I checked. Thank God I checked. I'll probably... Okay, I don't know actually. I don't know what I want to do. Overdose 君と二人 Pause. Pause. Dun, 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 dun. The thing with these is that they're so small, you'll barely notice it, but I notice it. Oh, not what I wanted to do. That was not a burp, that was me gasping. And I know gasps don't usually sound like that. I'm just being weird. Okay. I'm not excited to draw the whites of the eyes. I will be real with you. Okay, eyebrows. I usually make the eyebrows like a darker shade of the hair. It's just what makes sense in my head. Okay, I will probably do the eyes on a separate layer. Ooh, my dad's home. He'll probably call me in a bit. Antipathy. Okay, I can't like hyper focus on one pixel. No one's going to look at that. Literally no one. I say as I go in the pixels again. Okay, what color is this man's freaking stupid sweater? I know it's also like a light blue. Okay. So, based on this, it's like this. Close enough. I know Yoni. I'm not singing that high. If I were determined enough, I would animate the stupid freaking pattern on his shirt. Uh-huh. Okay. For his eyes, I think I'll do it on the existing layer. But the actual eye color will be a different layer. I know your need. To go for me. Tan 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 tan. Mimi wa kanne. Daijou wa nai. Onsen nani mo. Night sa. Okay, bye, May. Saite, good night. I should die. Sorry, demo achiko chisochi bochima zeto echi was a hoshigaru. Nobiru no kudasai. Tamina de wagai masho. Geijutsu no yusu no daisho. Vairasu ni hidoi daisho. I just realized that part of this will have to look exactly the same in 3 layers. That's fine. Again, so demo riso demo I kimi no taitakata mo ga mochitandai. Uzama demo orai uso janai. Okay, this one I'll do on a separate layer and then I'll copy paste. And then merge. It's a little too thick. Ano sa karamba? Aywa. Aitsuma imi wa kanne. When I should die, sorry, the Achiko Chisochibo Tomato Set Eiji was a Hoshigaru. This is another song I want to sing a cover of. Nobiru wa kudasai, samina de wa ga imashu. Geijutsu no yusu no desho, vairasu ni hidoi daisho. Atama wa kawamaru shinba iku. Fusakeru na bye bye pasu melody. Utaga e otai ga yosu bakari. Bakena kenso demo riso demo I kimi no taitakata mo mamuchitanda. Ote oera nai. Oane janai. Fusakeru na bye bye pasu melody. Taga e otai ga yosu bakari. Usama demo orai usu janai. Itasumae ni. Okay, how detailed do I want the eyes to be? Probably shouldn't have done it all in one layer. Oh, Okay, my dad's home, so I will BRB for a snack. I will get a snack. I'll probably continue drawing while snacking. But yeah. Hold on, I'll go get it. Hello. I ended up eating it with my parents. Alright. I hope I can finish this by the end of the day. I should organize my brushes. Oh, actually, I like that. Where's my chat? There's my chat. Okay, it's gonna be a pain. Okay, I did not have to do that in a separate folder. It's gonna be a pain to redraw all of that. Paranoia. Okay, I did it under. Oh, shoot. Okay, I need to level consistency. Alright, alright. Okay. Okay. It should be under. Oh. The lines will be seen above, but alright. No, I got this, I got this, I got this. Go, 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 go! Paranoia. Oh, this is gonna be such a pain. Oh, this is gonna be a pain. It's fine, it's fine. I said I would do anything for my freak director, Kamishiro Rui, and I meant it. So bagu. Oh my god. There's one line. Okay, I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine. I'll clean it. I'll clean it. Don't worry. I kind of know what I'm doing. Oh, maybe I should have done this one first. I want you to know that I got this eye style from free. And I don't think I've ever changed it since then. Oh, shoot. I literally saw this and I'm like, you know what? I'm committing. I like how it looks. Okay, that looks about right. Ooh, posture check. Oh, stretch. Oh, I think I felt my back there. Okay. Oh, I tapped the screen a little too hard there. You probably can't tell, but that bothered me a little. It's probably not how you animate, but it's working. So does it really matter? Kind of. There's probably a way more efficient way. But you know, I like how it looks so far. Oh, the license. The license. I got you. Told you watching. I got it. Told you watching. I got it. Told you watching. You know, but if I were more professional, I would have a proper light source and to figure out where those highlights would go. Okay, this is going faster than I thought. Well, maybe, kind of. Ah, shit. Wait. Okay. Wrong layer. Tayo ko na sana'y mama. Another song I want to cover, but it's hard. Is today a good sing day? We'll find out when we get to that part. I had to take one breath. Not bad. I think this first one has the eyes closed, yes? Yes, so I don't need to do it on a separate layer. Okay. Next. I will, since I don't fully understand how, what's it called? Animating works in Clip Studio Paint. Actually, wait. Let me just save a duplicate instead of making this harder on myself. Am I doing this correctly? Probably not. And then merge. And then 24 frames per second. Okay. Okay, I'm figuring out the pacing. Trust the process. So this will be 8. Okay. It looks like I'm missing a frame, but I don't know if I'm willing to go through that. Like here. What if? Okay. What if? Instead of. Okay. Give me 1 second. I will just how do I turn on onion skin? Wait. Um, enable onion skin? Where is it? Anyway. My idea is to just liquefy. Work smarter, not harder. Okay. Okay, so instead of animating by threes, it'll be by twos. Then, can I make this like bigger? Can I? There we go. This is not how you animate. But it's been working for me. So, suck it. It looks a little silly. I can also add another frame here. In between that. Trust me on this. Oh, that lasts a little too long. Pause. Okay, that probably didn't work as well as I'd like it to, but we're learning. Okay, I'll remove that one actually. I tried. Oh. Okay, almost there. Oh wait, let me relabel these. It's gonna bother me. Okay. Ah, this is fine. Okay. I'm figuring out more and more how I want this to go. Let's put this here. And move everything. So this one lasts a little longer. So it's not as sudden. Almost there. Let's move it 2 frames. Actually, no. Hmm. Something's not right. Wait. Okay, that's why I made it only last 2 frames. Oh, I don't like that. I think I like that. Okay, let's see. Export animation. Ooh, animated sticker. What does that look like? Hmm. Wait, I don't know how to use this. Animated GIF. Rui test. Frame rate 24 because I animated it at 24. How high res can this be? Okay, let's see what that looks like. About 400 KB. Not bad. Okay, what does it look like? Para para pam. I think it's too fast. It might be too fast. Might be too fast. Okay, let's try that again. If I lower the frames per second instead of having to adjust it again. Pa pa pa, you are king. You know what? All things considered, I'm pretty happy with it. Let me just send it to my buddies first. Naku naku. Ogata. Okay. How do I put it in OBS? Image source. Image source. Image source. GIF share, I guess. Aha, you are king. You are king. Oh, that's so big. But that's what it looks like. I'm pretty happy with that. There are a lot of things I can fix, but all things considered. Really? All things considered, I'm pretty happy with that. Yay! Okay. Let me just go here. And I'll play this while I say goodbye. Okay. I'm pretty happy with that, as someone who has no idea how to actually animate, like, properly. I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty proud of myself for doing that. Wait, I'll put it here. Yay! Yay! I'm happy with that. I'm really happy with that. I'm proud. I'm proud of myself. Okay. I have accomplished what I have desired to accomplish today, and that is to try and animate something. That is okay. 3 pixels for line art is so thin. I think what was this canvas size? It was like 4K, so that's like 3,000 pixels by 2,000 or something like that. I don't know the exact pixel. I just picked, okay, 4K. I can't even export a GIF in 4K. This is 2K. It's like 1080p. All things considered, I'm happy with how this one turned out. I do need to figure out how to like export it in a transparent GIF. Eventually, I don't know. I don't want to do that right now. But I think... Oh wait, let me pull up the Tsukasa. So you can see them together. Share too. Where's the anim test? Yeah, it's at a lower quality. Look at them. They make me so happy. Like, obviously, I don't know what I'm doing. You can quite clearly tell that it's like super baby animation. I don't think you can like even properly consider that an animation. Hello, Mythalyn. Well done. Thank you so much. Slasher lurking the whole time, but great job. You were lurking the whole time. Hi, Slasher. Thank you. I don't know what I was doing. The last time I properly animated something was for my animation class back in like December 2021. So this is a long time coming. Once my VGen verification processes through, I want to do these things. Like, look at them. Like, super short animations. They can probably be like Twitch alerts or something. I should like make Twitch alerts for myself, actually. 2021, yeah, that was the last time I animated something for class. And before that, the last time I made an animatic was... Oh god. Look at my YouTube channel. It's there. I think it was the Enjolras... what's the word? I won't say I'm in love. Which was when I was in high school. That was in high school. And I have graduated college. I'm sorry if my mic is speaking, by the way. I'm learning to project again. Project, like, my voice and stuff. But yes. Slasher, I want to say thank you again for lurking the whole time. I also think it's really funny that this is your first time chat. I will say. I've known you since high school. Not even high school. We were basically childhood friends. That made me happy. I hope I kept you company. I assume you were lurking. No, don't apologize. It's okay. I'm just being a bitch. I just think it's funny. But yeah, what's it called? Oh god, words are hard. I will assume that you've been working alongside me this whole time, as drawing is also your full-time job. God, speaking of jobs, I'm applying. I graduated October of last year, so about a year now. And I only started applying this July. because I've been, working on my things. I wanted to see what it was like to like stream properly. Legit just watching. Well, I'm glad I kept you company nonetheless. I hope it was cozy and nice and that, my singing was okay. So lazy, yeah, that's fair. Considering how much you probably get, I can imagine that it also takes a toll on your wrist and your back. Speaking of, don't forget to stretch right now. Ah! Uh-huh. Ow. I stretched wrong. Puffing my chest out. Oh, my scoliosis is acting. Well, it's not acting up, but I have scoliosis and it makes it harder for me to stretch. Okay. Considering how well these two turned out, I will probably make my own Twitch alerts. I have not had Twitch alerts in a long time. I had one before I even started, and I don't think I ever used it. That I commissioned a buddy for it. Well, I say commissioned. He was willing to do it for free. I haven't talked to him in a while. I should talk to him again. But I'm really happy. I'm just watching them on screen. I'm really happy with how it turned out. That 1 minute, no, not minute, 1 second ish animation took me almost 3 hours, and that's when the sketch already existed. So honestly, not bad. Considering how long animation actually takes. I mean, for a professional, it's probably really slow, realistically. But for someone who doesn't quite know what they're doing, I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty happy with that speed. Okay. So, is there anyone streaming right now? I say this every time I look for someone to raid, but I don't have any buddies that are streaming at this time slot. It turned out great. Thank you! That means a lot to me. Any of my buddies streaming right now? Yes, actually! Okay! That's good! Say hi to Peblet. Yes. Yes, Peblet? Oh, wow. I have two... Okay. Let's trade a fellow Filipino. Okay. Peblet is a fellow Filipino VTuber, and their their VTuber is literally a rock. It's so cute. I love them so much. We kind of just raid each other. That is the extent of our acquaintanceship. And okay. This is my raid message. Just say hi. Okay. I will go raid them. So, that is all from me today. I'm so happy. Thank you so much for joining me today. Anyone who said hi, who dropped by, who lurked. I appreciate all of you for being here. I hope that I kept you good company. And I hope my yapping helped you through whatever. I hope it was cozy. So, thank you all so much for joining me today. I'll go say hi to Peblet. Start raid. There we go. Raid start. I'll see you guys probably next week. Realistically next week. I'll try to make a schedule over the weekend because I need to play. Tell me why. I need to play that last episode. I want to do another episode of Needy Streamer Overload. I've been having the urge to play that. I also downloaded Twin Mirror. So I want to do Twin Mirror. Yeah. Okay. That's about it. Thank you so much for joining me. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye!